Peace and blessings, Instagram, YouTube. I'm back with another episode. Today's episode is sponsored by Street Hoops Association. Street Hoops Association is an organization geared towards inspiring the youth and promoting health to the athletic world. Street Hoops Association is also a place where you can customize hoodies, t-shirts, jackets, shorts, and other types of apparel that goes along with your business and your marketing ideas. So today's episode is about the things that you need to create. I remember when I first started creating, I didn't know what type of camera I needed. I didn't know what type of mic I needed to use. I didn't know what type of laptop I needed. I didn't know about SD cards. I didn't know about hard drives and all these other devices that you are going to need in order to create for yourself or for others. Any content creator, anybody who is inspired to make music or produce music or engineer sound, you're going to need a laptop. And depending on what you're doing is going to be depending on what type of laptop you need. The type of laptop that I have this new M1 MacBook laptop, and this is for the people who like to edit. If you like to edit and you want to get some fast return rates, I would invest in the M1. It has a special chip that basically converts video files faster. If you go get a MacBook Air or MacBook Pro, it might not be as sufficient as the M1 with the M1 chip in it. And it's just because the people who created this laptop, they created it specially designed for people who are creating content such as myself. If I had to tell you what type of camera to go invest in, I mean, there's so many cameras out there, and you know, they range from $300 to, let's just say, $15,000 to $30,000, just depending on what type of things you're trying to do. Lenses, camera boxes, camera devices are expensive, but you can create at a low budget. They have Sony cameras, they have Canon cameras out there that you can get that are low in price and pretty high in quality if you ask me, because most people don't know what 1080 footage is, 4K footage is, 720 footage is. If you have a good edit and you have a good color code on your videos, you can do a lot of good work and produce a lot of good material. For the people who are recording music, me personally, I have the Scarlett mic setup. It's a solo setup, meaning if you just want to record yourself, record your thoughts, and just hear your voice coming over a beat or just solo a cappella, I say the Scarlett mic is a good go-to for beginners. If you are a beginner and you have a low budget and you want to get the best quality for your sound, I would say go get the Scarlett mic, because I have it and I produce songs recording on this mic like Lemon Pepper Freestyle. I've been thinking peace on the land with no strings. Miami Nights.
Hey, is you really living? Is you really doing it? I just told you, boy, I just pulled up in a foreign.
Real African.
Ain't got no respect for no man, nigga. Stand in the land, nigga. Stand in the land, nigga. Stand. Ain't no real African, nigga.
Slow down.
Slow down, yeah.
This is all just recording off of GarageBand and the Scarlett mic setup. So anybody who wants to record music, I would say for sure go and try to invest in that setup. They also have other mics out there, and I'll get into that in other tutorials and other sessions. I'm just trying to get people started. Another device that you will need is a hard drive. They have Seagate hard drive at all Targets and Walmart. I'll say just start off with that. And if you run into problems with that, you know, they have more expensive hard drives, and I'll get into that in another session. But a Seagate hard drive is sufficient for anybody who's beginning and at the beginning stages of creating. My first camera was a Canon 80D. It was EOS, and it shot 720 footage. And I think I got some good quality music videos. I shot music videos in Taiwan, such as Mama Was Shangni.
Mama was Shangni, Nihanja.
That's a song that I have in Chinese and English. I also have another song that I shot a video for in Taiwan with. It's called I have a lot of music, so you gotta forgive me when I'm thinking about these songs. It's called Level Up. I actually shot 2 videos to Level Up in Taiwan.
Late nights, I've been thinking about some real shit. Been broke for a couple months, dream about some blue strips.
I also reshot the song that I have called One Nation Evolving.
Young Prince, get on his knees, pray to Allah, and he's never seen, wishing for better days, in the sun barely see.
The first video I had got shot was by Don J. Don J is a famous photographer / videographer. He shot for artists such as Chris Brown, myself, and a couple of other artists from Fairfield, California that I know of. I can't think of them off the top of my head, but Don J has done a lot of work. But just to backtrack what I'm saying, the song I got, One Nation Evolving, yeah, I shot a video to that in Asia, and that was with the Canon 80D. I'm actually recording myself right now with the Canon 80D, and I'm not on my 4K camera because it's charging. And what else can I tell you? If you want to know about how much these things cost, I have another episode called How Much Does This Cost? And I'm basically going to be telling you how much cameras are, how much the laptop was, how much the mic was, how much the converters, the SD cards, the
Please hang up and try again.
I'm having a brain fart. And what else? Card?
Young Prince, get on his knees, pray to Allah, and he's never seen, wishing for better days, and the sun barely see. I've been practicing different ways, and I feel in deceit, worthless, that's how I feel, but I still wake up. Voodoo makes a lot, think a lot from day one. My sister looked in my eyes, and she could tell I won't run. Lately I've been feeling weak, cause I can't take care of my mind. And my girl want a man, lost generations, no teaching. Quran showed me the way, somehow I'm lost on the weekend. She been wanting my heart, and my trust is uneven. 24 hours in cells, 5 hours of sleeping, countless hours of thinking. What you know about struggle?